Oh, God. All right, I'm pretty sure I hit the stop button this time. Okay. Well, Jesus, why did I let Phil give me all that wine and hard cider? Oh, I gotta record these fucking stupid advertisements. Okay, Dennis, what are we gonna do for a G-Star ad? Okay. Let's think. What do we do? We beat the joke to death. So let's beat that fucking baby to death. That sexy baby. We're gonna beat it to death. Okay. Breaking the panel. Something about Paul being racist, or maybe the fact that he posted a bunch of women's stuff on Women's Day. Pulpits. Something. We'll go with it. Sure, got it. All right. What are we gonna do? Botched podcast for drunks. Yep. You've been there, done that. Yep. It's fine. There's not really much else to say. Pokemon Go podcast. Joe's a secret serial killer and he likes to fuck Pokemon. Okay. Blaze the Defender Report. He loves bat dick. And, no, he doesn't drink the coffee anymore. Fuck, I don't know. He's fucking doing Twitch or something now, I think. FTH Beyond, Kurt's sexy, yada yada yada. Geek versus the hate everything. Toilet Power, I don't know. They're Australian. It's fucking weird there. Everything's trying to kill you. They're like fucking He-Man, something. I don't know. I've never listened to that show. And then I gotta mention something about www.giantstatsteamup.com. Yeah, Charles is rock out of be podcasting and he's just stupid for some reason or another. Chicken wings, I don't know. Fucking. All right, Dennis, let's do this. I think I got some. Oh, and I gotta come up with a name that's something sexual like Jack B. Hoff or Huge Anus or something like that. Phil likes those. It makes him laugh. Okay. I think I got it. All right, we're gonna hit record now. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Not long ago, ZPD Operation Wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons & Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched Filler between season episodes. Someone got eaten in an outhouse. A goblin turned people into Electrum coins, apparently, by touching a door, and here we are. And we're back with our DM, John, for episode 3 of Filler.
All right, so since our last party is either physically and or emotionally dead, we're going to start with a new party. They find themselves in a shotgun shack.
Ooh. Huh? Shotgunning shotgun beers?
Shotgunning shotgun beers.
Yes.
I'm shotgunning a mango.
Sitting at the bar with a drunken goblin.
Hey guys, who are you?
Hi, lad.
My name's Simon.
I'm Gromac. Nope.
Sorry, my name is Simon.
Greetings, sad goblin. I am Rawl. It's nice to meet you. You look down in the dumps. Where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
Greetings, cunt what's buying me drinks. I'm Gromac.
I'm not buying shit for anyone.
When I walked in here, you said 20 Electrum coins. I came.
Corins.
Fuck off!
I think what my hill-dwelling compatriot, Gromacian,
Freedom!
was trying to say is, you're buying drinks for us.
You're a twat.
But I lost friends for these drinks, man.
So, like, I'm a monk, so I don't have any money, so we're just gonna be cool?
Fuck it.
You want to be cool, right?
Gix does tricks around for everyone.
Yeah, he's
Fucking great, lad.
dumb.
Have I got a story for you guys?
Gracias,
These
mi
drinks-
amigo.
I love a good story.
These drinks right here,
Yeah,
Drinks?
they were my friends.
you're friends with the drink.
Wait, did you liquefy your friends and now we're drinking them? Is this like a
A protein shake?
protein shake?
Because I only drink whiskey.
No.
And beer.
Outside the city, there's this mine, and we all went in there. I went in there with my cousin, and I killed him. Don't worry, he sucked. But these two guys saved us from these cockatrices, and we became real good friends. But then we kept going down this cave for the treasure, and they opened a door and turned to coins. And so that's why I'm buying rounds, I guess, because my friends gave their lives for these. And
Or you mean your friends' lives are those coins?
no, my friends.
No, I think what
are
he's trying to
these
say
coins.
is this is all an extended metaphor with his ongoing battle with
Don't
addiction,
go in the mine, man.
with addiction to alcohol.
You say there's treasure in the mines.
I think he might be schizophrenic.
It
yeah,
could
there's
be.
treasure, man.
And also, lad, how good of friends are they yours? If you just met them and you were in a pressure situation together, maybe you were bonding prematurely.
Have you ever fought a cockatrice, man?
Aye.
Have you ever sacrificed
3 at a time.
cousin? Have you ever sacrificed a cousin with 2 other guys? It's bonding.
I had to eat
mean-
my cousins to survive the birthing pits.
I was homeless on the streets, so no.
Gix, you know that in this mine is the Forever Stone, or at least that's the rumor. Gives
Yeah.
you eternal life.
Yeah. Eternal life, happy wife. That's what we were trying to get was this stone, man.
Come again, lad.
The forever stone.
Forever stone.
Yeah.
Forever Stone.
I would love to be forever stoned, lad.
No, you don't get it, man. You could sit here with me and we could drink all night. We could bet
Aye.
people that we would never die, and they'd all pay for our drinks because it's a forever stone.
That seems like a very long-ended game. I'll never die. I'll see you in 60 years when you're dead, bastard.
Well, you guys
Not
have
from
all,
alcohol poisoning.
you guys have all heard about this, but you didn't know where it was located till just now.
Does it cure hangovers, lad?
You don't get hangovers.
Yeah. Oh, we have to have it.
It's an endless stone. You never die. You never get too drunk. You're just always the perfect level of buzzed.
I could
I'm
learn.
not interested anymore.
I could learn all the monastic traditions.
Forever.
Oh my
Amen.
gosh.
You would-
I'm gonna memorize every book in the world.
Simon, you would be the traditions.
Are you saying my retired friend Bush could come back to wrestling from his injury?
That's right. I would love to come back into this town if I could just get that stone. I'm gonna run this league, son.
Aye. He's strong for a wee lad.
I'm a stout little hobbit from the Shire. My name is Bush with an S-C-H Hills, and I've got the best dual-wielding skills that thrills.
Bartender, perhaps that one should be cut off.
Yes, he's obviously
Aye.
intoxicated.
He's gone too far.
Guys, your friend's just fucked.
Hey, you guys. Meth is a hell of a drug. You should
It
not-
sure is.
But
why I-
great for conditioning.
It's good for the teeth.
So guys, I can't go back in that cave, or I'm just gonna be somebody else's drink. But I'll show you where it is. If you want to
Alright.
get the stone for your friend.
I mean, sure.
Could you point on the map where your tweaker friends died?
Well, I can tell you straight up that me and my compatriots have very little regard for the safety of ourselves and others. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, none at all.
All right, guys. Well, I'm just telling you, it's gonna be a hell of a ride. It's there.
All right, due south.
Sorry, that's the titty bar. There.
Why aren't we at the titty bar?
Why wouldn't they just put the Forever Stone at the city bar?
Why are we just drinking in this shack? I don't understand why we're not at the titty bar. It seems like a better option, but you know what? We've decided our own path. Let's go!
To another part of the world.
Let's do this.
Let's blow this.
To
thing.
a
All
hole.
right, we're about to pay our tab.
No, we're not. We're gonna make this stupid goblin do it.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He's
Give that
drunk.
man your friends, and we're gonna get out of here.
He's spending his friends on us.
Right, what a monster. If those are really his friends, why is he spending him on booze?
Yeah, why wouldn't he just get
He
the
should be trying to find the
disenchanted?
cure.
Yeah, disenchanted with a magical spell or curse or something.
Goblins aren't that smart, guys. Let's just go get this stone so I can get back in the ring.
Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doo-doo.
So you guys are making your way out to the mines. It's a couple of miles outside of town. I assume that you're walking.
I was going to be
Christopher
doing
Lee.
grapevining the whole way.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, gotta keep myself dexterous.
You're gonna be sore when you get there. But...
No, it's not that.
I'd like to try and steal a horse.
Okay.
This orc's got a wild streak, boys.
What time of day is it?
It is evening time, so
Okay.
probably about 7 p.m.
All
So
right.
it's not dark, but it's not. The sun's not out.
Is there a stables in this town?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
There's
go
a
there.
Staples in every town.
That was easy. I'm gonna head over to the stables.
Okay.
Is there someone working it?
There's a guy outside. The stables are lit.
Fam.
There's a guy just keeping an eye out, brushing down horses, making sure they're fed, etc.
I'm going to. I'm not gonna be like skulking, but he's not paying attention to me, is he? He's brushing down horses and stuff.
I mean, are you trying to seem...
I want to walk up to him without him realizing I'm there. So stealth check, but I'm not like.
Give me a
Walking.
performance if you're not trying to stealth. So you're trying to appear like some...
No, I am stealthing. I'm just not like skulking in the shadows or anything. Like just being unnoticed. It's not like I'm trying to look as if I belong. I'm just trying to walk quietly up to him.
Okay, then yeah.
All right.
Yeah, give me stealth.
Crit 20.
Well, he doesn't seem to notice you.
Okay. I'm going to do a quick perception check to see if he's got like a sack of gold or coinage on him. And that is a 15.
He doesn't appear to have anything on him. He's dressed in just like a regular white linen tunic, some pants, a belt, and that's about it. He's got a brush.
Oh, excellent. That's
It's a horse brush.
not a lot.
It's a horse brush.
All right, so I'm going to.
He's a stable boy. He doesn't have much.
He's a Staples boy?
I'm going to surprise the fuck out of him by just going, "Good evening, young man."
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Really? I'm quite tall.
Oh yeah, you are, Mister.
How's your evening going? How are the horses?
They're good.
My horse is doing well, isn't it?
Do you have a horse here?
Of course I do.
Do you remember which bay it was put in?
Bay?
Michael.
I'm not from here. I just came in the other day. So maybe the other day bay.
Oh, the other day bay.
I didn't see exactly where my sweet Fiona was placed,
well-
but I am looking for her.
Roll me deception check.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, if you came in yesterday, then your horse is probably over this way.
Oh,
It
excellent.
leads you across to a separate stable to the new entries.
Okay. We'll look at the horses.
Yeah, there's a couple of horses there. There's a bay, a roan, a gray horse. All Arabian. It's weird.
I want to walk over to the rowan,
Okay.
pet it, like put the hand out with animal handling, just see if it's cool with me. Oh, sweet Fiona. I got a 17.
It seems to accept you. It's not freaking out that you're there.
Oh, young man, for a few gold pieces, could I perhaps have some oats?
Oh well, it's all part of the package. So
Well, I just don't know where it is, and you seem
Well,
like a capable young man, and I want to give you an opportunity to succeed in life. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
probably dead in a ditch.
Well, it could be that way, but if you take this gold and improve your life through sheer willpower and responsibility and hard work, I'm sure you will end up at the tippy top.
I mean, really,
I don't know what any of those things are, but I'll get you some oats.
Oh, thank you. Gromac, did you walk in?
I'll save that joke.
I'll say.
I was tempted to just be like, I don't want him to go bad, so I'm dressed as a horse in the stable. Nay! It's me! Nay!
I'm your horse.
Yay!
I was literally
I'm a horse.
when you were trying to roll for snake, I was just gonna be like, "Where's the orc?"
So he gets me some oats. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna feed, quote unquote, Fiona.
Brings you some carrots too.
Excellent. I want to make her nice and happy. Or him. I didn't sex the horse before naming it. Or fake naming it.
Fiona's a lady.
She's a mare.
All right. So I will.
Or a filly. I'm sorry.
Philly. Cheesesteak?
That horse would be dead.
Sorry, Fiona. You're too delicious. So I'm going to just be like, well, young man, I'll be taking Fiona for an evening stroll.
Oh, okay. Just make sure to check out with the horse stabler boss man in the big house.
Yes, of course. I've already spoken with him. We made an agreement when I came in.
Oh, good.
Or he'll
Good. Otherwise, I could lose my job.
That would be terrible.
Or he'll beat me. Again. But I mean, it really depends on the weather. Like, whether or not my belt will support my body weight.
I hope that beam is rusted.
All right, so I'm going to grab a saddle and get Fiona ready. And
Yeah.
Ride her out.
Or Shendal, the stable boy, can saddle her up for you.
Mr. Shendal, for another gold piece, would you mind getting old Fifi ready for me?
Oh, I'll do that right away, sir.
Also, Fiona face. Good one.
Fiona face. So,
Fee-fi-fo
Fiona.
My Fiona.
There we go.
Fiona.
No, he saddles her up for you.
All right.
Now you have a horse.
I get on the horse and I catch up with these idiots.
'Cause they've been walking for a whole 15 minutes.
And I just kind of come trotting up. Oh, good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, fuck man.
Where'd you get a horse?
Ah, I found it.
What about my horse?
You don't get a horse. You have to find your own.
Oh, I had one in that stable.
You have to find the horse that you want to ride in this world.
Raleigh's not wrong, man.
Fair enough.
All right, Roll. I've got
Yes, Cromac.
8 beers.
Were you doing math?
Aye, lad. Hold on.
Did you forget how to count on your fingers?
3,
We talked about this
8
at
minus
length
3.
for the past few months.
5.
I'm a
I'll give you
math-
3 beers to let me ride your horse behind you.
That sounds good. Hop
All right.
on, Groby.
All right.
Say, Gromac, you know I'm a mathlete, so it's what you keep me around for. It's math problems.
You're shited math, lad.
What are you talking about?
You can't even get
pulls
me
out
13.
He pulls out a trophy. Best in math.
Why do you keep that with you?
I can't argue with that one.
I mean, Urchin is made of, like, fake gold, so it's, I don't know, it makes me
Is
feel...
there chocolate in it?
No.
Oh, well then I don't want
Don't
anything to
eat-
do with
don't
it.
eat my
I do like chocolate.
chocolate gold trophy.
Perhaps
an
if we
improvised
fashion a
weapon.
sled and the horse could pull the sled full of all of us, we
Ah.
could slip towards the mine.
I don't want to strain old.
How
Oh.
far away is this mine?
I know, but I'm hungover, and if you slip again, you don't be hungover no more.
Fellas, I think we have coming in up ahead what seems to be a mine shaft beside a great large hole.
I've never been keen on the
Perception of
Germans.
21. What?
The Gemeinschaft.
Like a mine shaft. No, so up ahead you see a mountain range, and you can see a tunnel entrance and a great big hole in the ground. About 50 feet away from that.
Smells like piss.
You're still about, I don't know, maybe a quarter mile away, but you can see that from here.
Wafting from the hole.
I'm gonna pick Gromac up and put him on the horse.
I'm 280 pounds.
I'm gonna assist Gromac and him getting on the
17
horse.
stone, lad.
He's an obese dwarf.
Get up
I'm
on
a
here.
human being.
Get up on here, and then I'm just gonna tie a rope. I'm gonna rope us together so that he can just sleep.
I don't mean to interrupt my friend here, but dwarves are humans too.
Nay, lad.
Not in this
They're
world.
Literally
That's
not humans.
That's absolutely incorrect. But they are persons. They are people, and they
However-
do matter.
I've never actually met a dwarf.
What?
What are you talking about?
I've
We
never seen
just
a...
left a dwarven city.
We've met
Really?
many of them.
Yeah.
They're the wee chaps.
With the beards.
Ah, I thought they were ladies.
Some of them were.
Oh,
They all have beards.
well then I feel better about what I did with a lady.
Yes, that was definitely a lady
Absolutely. She had a beard.
named Peter. It was a lady.
I thought it was P-tier.
Yeah, let's go with that. It was Peter.
Petra.
Patricia.
Yes, Patricia.
Aye.
Patricia.
No, I think they were talking about their whiskey, how it's peatier.
I
Like
did
it's got
drink the
extra
whiskey.
Pete in it?
No, Pete.
Pete. That's what I said. It's just when I say words, the whole sort of makes it hard to understand.
I'm not gonna lie, the one I was with was also Peter, but she said her last name was Eater.
Aye, that makes sense.
Peter Eater. What a weird
I
town.
don't understand the reference, however.
I
It
guess
was a stage name at the titty bar. Where
I
were you?
prefer to receive myself.
that's like naming your kids Baker or Candlestick Maker. But I don't know why you do that to your own kids.
Well, you
because
guys,
you hate them.
you guys show up
This
outside.
one looks like a slut.
I'll name him Austin.
I'll name them Candy.
So you guys show up outside this mine shaft. There's about a 15-foot wide hole outside with some loose planks of wood around it, and then just an open mine shaft outside.
I'm just gonna ignore that big hole in the ground and just go towards the mine
Aye, that
shaft.
seems dangerous.
The mine shaft or the hole in the ground?
Big hole in the ground.
I'm gonna unrope Gromack and I and wake him up. Slap, slap. Wakey, wakey, Gromack.
I've been speaking, lad.
Nope, wake up, buddy.
You've been sleep
You
talking
could have
again.
been, sleep
Yeah.
drunk talking. Happens all the time.
You have any vodka?
What?
Comrade.
It's vodka
What?
made of wood.
Vodka?
Liquor will be fine. Any kind.
I don't want to do that either.
I have a splitting
However,
headache.
I do have these 3 beers.
And you wouldn't let me sleep. Ugh.
You still have 5
I'm gonna
left.
tie up Fiona and give her some more the rest of the oats
who's
that
a
I
good
had
girl?
taken.
Okay.
You're
Good
pretty
horsey,
girl.
good horsey. Not my horsey, but good horsey.
She
All
likes
right.
you.
I'll see you later, Fee-Fi-Fo Fiona.
I want to give her pretty kisses.
Please don't kiss my horse.
It's not your horse, lad.
Well,
It's my horse.
we're beginning a relationship. We aren't any. You can't own people. Horses are people, right? I'm not. I just figured everyone was people.
No, they're animals.
Well, no, whores are people.
Horses.
Ah!
Yes, horses are people.
So I've been copulating with the wrong thing.
Horses?
Nay, lad, you're good.
You're that guy we keep hearing about in every town we go to?
I love you, Fiona. And I walk over to the hole in the ground with the planks.
And you pee on it.
I want to look down into it.
Like head
Give me
first
a
into the
perception
sand.
check. Yeah.
22. And I have dark vision. 60 feet.
So about 10 or 15 feet down, it seems to have kind of settled. There's a layer of rubble or gravel down there.
Is there a corpse?
There's no corpse.
Some feet.
No feet.
Does it smell like anything?
It's kind of concaved in,
Shite.
like something came up and went back down.
Let's get away from this hole.
Some kind of
No,
creature
only
created a
he's
sinkhole.
Hey,
Interesting.
roll.
Perhaps we could
I
put...
already entered the cave,
Cave.
What are you doing over there?
There.
I can do that in post.
We can
I'm
do it
just
live.
looking.
It's good to it.
I'm just
live.
looking
Feck it,
down.
lad.
Yeah, I did it live, alright?
Shut up in the cave. I'm looking in this hole.
And now Bush has turned to stone.
Why?
Well, he went to the cave without anybody else.
Them's the rules.
No.
He killed me right away last time, too.
Fingers.
No.
So I'm gonna push
No,
some.
the mod killed you.
I'm gonna push some wood planks into the hole and walk over to the cave.
High or low?
High.
So when you knock some planks in, that gravel actually gives way
Ooh.
and falls down further.
Ooh.
It goes down probably about 30 feet before it starts to spiral off in a direction.
A nature check of 11 to try and think about what kind of creature may have done this.
Something big.
All right.
Big and circular. Big smooth.
Big and circular.
Big smooth worm.
Some kind of tunneling creature. Maybe a giant mole. All right, gonna go to the mine now.
Could be a worm. Could be a thakwa. You don't know.
You're a
It's a worm.
thakwa. I'll thakwa it to ya.
Do you even know what a thakwa
A space worm.
Nope.
A space worm.
Well, it can't be a space worm if it's on the planet.
Maybe a star worm.
It's
Come
all
from the
space.
heavens.
Possibly a starburst.
It's an earworm.
You just can't get it out of your head.
Cause you know you got bad blood.
All right, so you're walking over to the entrance.
Yeah.
Hey,
So outside the entrance, which apparently Bush has already gone into, rubble and flinders of rotten wood are piled around the outside of this 10-foot tall, 10-foot wide hole. The floor is covered in loose dust. You can see a couple of footprints in it. And the wooden buttresses and crossbeams seem like they've had better days.
Don't worry, buttresses. I'm sure things will be looking up for you eventually. Every downturn, there's an upswing.
What are you even talking about?
I'm motivating the mine to be better, to better itself.
During wood stuff.
No, it's people, right? That's all. That's also
No,
not
it's-
people.
No.
So, Bush, how far into the tunnel did you go?
I'm standing right in front of them.
Okay.
It made it sound like it was further away, but that's because it was.
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 Like shouting over a knoll on a hill.
No, but
I was
I'm-
in the entrance of the cave,
But
10 feet inside, shouting to my friend Raul,
Let it all out.
let it roll out.
because I'm short and stout.
Roll out.
See,
Start dancing.
I'm sitting with them right now, so if they're all at the
Performance of
entrance,
16 to dance.
I am inside the entrance, but like, you know what I
Only a
mean?
10.
Oh well.
So if
I
you're
mean,
imagining,
I'm an
if you're
average
imagining
dancer.
a
I'm an
line,
orc.
I'm standing right there on the
You
other
can
side.
spit
of
on
the
your
wood.
tusks.
John,
Oh.
I'm standing like right there,
Okay.
like you're in the kitchen and I'm.
We're all together.
We're all right here.
So
And
Get it.
Simon and I are dancing.
Yeah.
So it's 10 feet wide. So who's going in first, or who two are going in first?
I'm going to stealth in first without discussing anything with anyone.
Disgusting.
18. No, sorry. That would
Looks
be
like you have a negative stealth.
28. 28.
28 still.
19.
I'm a rogue. Negative 1 stealth.
What the fuck is that?
I wear glitter armor. I'm moving slowly.
Shimmer
And
scale.
as going through, I'm going to be perceiving around me. 18. I like this dice.
It's working out.
I like you very much, dice.
18.
Kills you.
You don't really see anything besides a tunnel that extends for about to the extent of your vision.
Okay.
So at least 60 feet.
Looks like a standard mine tunnel carved
Yeah.
out. Okay, cool.
It's going directly straight as far as you can tell right now.
Okay.
Are there any sconces?
No.
Okay, I light a torch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding a torch. And I approach behind my good friend Raul.
Did you notice?
Raw rolls.
Raul is gone.
Yeah, I did. That's why I'm following him.
I see him light the torch and I stay ahead of him. Nope.
I'm stealthing with a 13, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, we have a torch.
It's
Where is everybody
natural
else
lighting.
right now?
I'm with the torch. Gromak is with the torch.
I'm human. I don't have dark vision, so.
Okay.
I am a human.
So about 15 feet in, there's a bright blue flash, and the ceiling of the tunnel collapses. I need a dex save.
Feck!
negotiators?
25.
Just Dex.
Dex save.
Dex save 15.
21.
25.
5.
5.
Gromak has got the 5.
All right.
He's a bit drunk.
I think Gromack stumbled a bit.
It was that vodka. Shouldn't have drank that wood vodka.
Tripped over me horse. Cock.
Fiona's got a huge one.
So it's going to be 15 on a fail
Aye, lad.
and a 7 on a succeed. Damage you take from rocks falling on top of your head.
So all
Fuck, lad!
So all of us
Excellent.
take 7.
Excellent.
But that didn't
Yeah.
roll 5.
I'm at 5 hit points. Wait, I didn't roll the rest of my hit points. That would make
Yes,
sense.
you should have more than that.
Watch out, guys! The ceiling's falling down!
Not a great start.
We're doing great.
Doing great.
I'm following you. A shot and a beer, horsekeeper.
I jumped out of the way. You should have followed
Who
that.
are you talking to?
I'm yelling back at the horse.
All right. That's better.
You have evasion yet?
No. He might be
Would they count as
level
missiles?
No.
Because they're rocks. So it's like a missile.
Yeah, gravity is
No.
lobbing
Catch
the
it,
missile
throw
at
it
him
back.
Nope.
Deflect missiles.
to damage the gravity.
Yes. Take that, reality.
The world spins out of control.
But now you have to dig yourselves out because you're buried under rubble.
Gromak, just gonna push that shite out the way.
In this corner, I'm gonna put a stone. In that corner, another stone. And in the third corner,
It's
a
a tunnel.
third stone.
It's a tunnel.
So
There's no
athletics from Gromak.
16.
I'll be trying to dig him out.
Oh, also, we're buried too, I think.
Oh.
Okay. So you effectively bury yourself out.
I swim like a fish through the
got a
stone.
12.
Athletics, you say?
Yeah. 12 will get you out.
17.
I'm going to advance into the cave through this rubble that fell on my head. Do I add anything to this?
You're proficient in athletics.
Athletics?
+4.
Oh my, I got a 20.
Then you're good.
Sweet.
You dig yourself out.
Are my friends out of the rubble as well?
Yes?
Hello, Bush.
Hey there, how you doing, Rawl? I think it's time we move forward.
Oi, cunt!
Things are getting a bit rocky.
Badum crash.
That's what they pay me the big bucks for, guys.
Bottom crash.
That's pretty good, lad.
Does everybody still have their weapons? I've got
Yeah.
cheers and love.
I got my fists right here. Unless my hands get cut off.
Yeah, I've got all of my things. I'm fine.
Yeah.
We're good.
I pick up a rock.
That's your weapon.
Got it.
There you go.
Well, this tunnel continues for about another 20 feet till it comes to basically a crossroads.
Okay.
So
Perception
you can go.
check?
Perception check?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's telling us.
He's telling us
Did
what's
you
Tell us
roll
what's
it?
happening.
Sorry.
So it comes to a crossroads, so you can either go left, right, or straight.
I love how John's like trying to say something. He's just like,
Perception
as soon as he starts,
check.
perception! Check for traps! Oh, shit.
left, right, or
I mean,
straight?
if you want to check for traps, you can.
Yeah.
Well, Gromak is certainly straight, so he's going straight.
Look at
'cause
the traps.
that
15.
dwarf lady.
Traps would be investigation.
I don't.
Oh, investigation? That's a little better.
Late.
I got a 15 on the right tunnel to check for traps.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
You don't see any traps on the right tunnel.
I get an 8 to look at the front tunnel.
You don't see any traps.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
got
thought.
20 on the front tunnel.
You don't see any traps over there.
Did you notice anything in the left tunnel, Gromack?
You weren't paying attention.
Hey, lad, I went straight. Like myself.
Wait, you just went down the
You just
tunnel?
went
Go
down the
straight.
tunnel?
Aye.
Okay.
Lulu, skip to me Lou, and whatever straight people say.
Yes,
So if
he's
you're-
absolutely straight. I might be confused as to what people are, but he's confused as to what people he loves.
Good rule of thumb, if it can talk and
Uh-huh.
articulate, it's probably at least mostly kind of in the way of being a human.
Are you sure?
Because my
Most.
grandma's did.
I've met quite a few dangerous creatures that could speak.
I said it's a rule of thumb that it gets you close. It gets
I
you
fucked
in
a
the ballpark.
minotaur.
That's kind of a person.
She was lovely.
It's kind of a person.
The breakfast was delicious.
Guys, shoot.
So,
Still a
Gromac, going
humanoid.
straight, you find that the tunnel curves around to the right.
Aye.
As would be expected.
Penis.
I don't know if anybody else is following you or
You
going
cunts
a
coming or
different
what?
direction.
Yeah.
I guess I'll follow Gromac
Bring the horse.
from a distance. We're not bringing the horse. He'll just get crushed by rocks. We should have brought that goblin. So we just throw him down the tunnel.
Well,
Turn him into coins.
That's how his cousin went, or so he says.
Then we could spend him when we're immortal.
So going around, it's got like a 45-degree grade that goes down, or 45%. I don't know.
That's
an
failing.
F.
Yeah, that's failing.
Yeah, an F. It's got an F grade going down, so it's fairly steep. This downward spiral, and spits you out into a chamber.
further down the spiral.
So the floor of this 20-foot high cave rises in the middle, so it's got like a platform almost.
Want to fuck
Down
like
the-
an
down the
animal?
spiral.
Yeah.
And you see broken picks and shovels just kind of haphazardly strewn about.
Oh, that's disrespectful of their work environment.
Probably went on break and forgot about it.
They're probably not properly motivated.
That's right.
I think you're right. Someone needs to guide them the proper path forward.
Work will make you happy. And
Can
set
I
you free.
perceive an exit to this cave?
Work will set you free.
You know, as you guys come into this room with this tall shelf in it, we're going to take a break.
Break time!
Hello, listeners. This is Dennis Wordsmosto, KSD. I'm here to talk to you about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Now, I know you've already heard this whole song and dance before, but as stated before, head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe today. It helps the show grow in more ways than one. I promise I will not let the other jackasses use it to buy booze, because I'm going to hide it in a briefcase in the dirt so that they can't find it. But if you head on over there, we have levels ranging from $1 all the way to $50, and you get all kinds of different rewards for it. Head on over there to check those out. Our $50 reward currently has a few slots still open, so if you would like to play a bi-weekly D&D campaign with us, head on over there and subscribe for the $50 level, and you can get in on that ongoing campaign. Also, check us out on Twitch at twitch.tv/botchedpodcast every Saturday night. Also, every month, I'm going to be doing a live Q&A session where I answer any questions you might have alongside another DM that I find to come on and chat with. On Saturday nights, we do dating simulators while I get all dressed up and drunk and all that jazz. Usually joined by Phil, sometimes somebody else. You can find Phil over at twitch.tv/imaginarynomad. You can find the two of us Sunday nights at twitch.tv/GSTUmedia, where we play all kinds of different games. Tristan's at twitch.tv/ComradeKale, Austin's at ChiliDog5, and John is at Dr. Frankenfurter with a 3 instead of an E on the end. Or towards the end. Whatever. Who knows? So it doesn't matter how you support the show. If you'd rather go on over to twitch.tv/botchedpodcast and use your Amazon Prime subscription to subscribe to our show for free, so that way Amazon has to pay us, or if you just want to head to patreon.com/botchedpodcast, subscribe that way, it helps the show nonetheless. So thanks, everybody, and back to the show.
And we're back!
So, you all walked into a room with a
Black leather couch.
With your whole girlfriend who just left you!
And 3 ball gags.
Oh no.
So the cavern you walked into is about 40 feet by 30 feet with a 10-foot tall, 10-foot wide shelf in the middle. With a ramp to go up to the top.
It's handicap accessible.
I think it's time.
pretty
This
good
looks like a stage. Let's sacrifice Simon.
Who?
I will punch you directly in your urethra.
It was a joke, gentlemen. What do you think this pliff is?
Urethra punch!
That's one way to dick fuck.
I've got flaming strikes too, so it's gonna burn for days.
Crotch on fire!
Lad, I think you have a different
Chlamydia, oh yeah!
Flaming. Flaming strikes your dick. You're very horny.
I am.
So, what are you guys doing?
Perception check to see if there's anything else on the shelf.
I'll
With
give it that.
15.
From where you're standing, you can't really see anything just because of the angle.
Okay.
Is there an elf on the shelf?
No,
Okay.
there is no elf on the
I
shelf.
fucking hate whatever that is.
I'd like to do a perception check. Just what were they digging? Can we tell?
Manure.
Walls,
Okay.
probably.
I got a 14.
You didn't roll shit.
He did.
Yeah, I did.
The 14.
He's a phony.
You're a phony.
You're a brony.
With a 14, you can see that in the walls there's traces of some red crystal.
It's blood.
How high are
But-
how high is the ceiling?
The ceiling's 20 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna enter the room and get my climber's kit out and climb up the walls so that I can see, have a higher vantage point.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up the ramp.
What athletics? I'm not doing it quickly. I'm just doing it.
Just give me a athletics.
An 8.
I'm gonna stand underneath of him.
You're not doing too well.
I mean, I'm not trying to do it quickly.
Slow going, lad.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just taking my
still.
time.
With an 8, you're still going to fall off.
I have a.
You're not going to take damage, but you're not going to climb it.
Oh.
Do you need some help with that, buddy?
I'm
You
gonna-
put
I'm
it in
gonna
a
do what
spot
we
where there
can.
was gravel somehow in the wall.
Excuse me,
It's just-
Gromac. Could you
Hi, lad.
lift me up a little bit? I think right here is gravel. Just lift me. Just pick me up.
Yeah, I give him a push.
Okay.
How is a 13?
A 13 will work to
Okay.
climb Gromac.
All right. No, the wall. He's picking me up, and I'm going into the wall.
So Gromac would have to roll support.
And you
right?
have mounted Gromac.
I assume he's not giving me advantage.
I'm proficient in athletics if you are.
No, but you could just stand on his shoulders and
Yeah.
you'd still be able to
Alright.
see.
Okay, well then I'll just get on top of Gromac, and
You'd be like eye level with the shelf, but
I want to get higher than it. So
Okay.
I'm going to climb the wall with a 13.
Yeah.
Then I'll do a separate athletics to get onto the wall.
you can do it with advantage because he's helping you up. So 13 would be your first one, and then whatever you roll is.
Crit 20.
You climb that shit.
I'm on the ceiling. Hello down there, gentlemen. I am the Spider Man. Spider Orc. Spider Man Orc.
Spider Manorc.
Orc-man Spider.
So on top of the shelf, you can see 2 nests made out of straw and other detritus.
Okay.
One of the nests has some eggs in it. Actually, both of the nests have eggs, and you see one skeleton.
How far away is it?
From where you're at, I assume you're not doing it directly above the shelf.
No. I'm right near where we are.
So
the entrance.
You're about 20 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to.
So you can give me an int check to see what kind of eggs they are if you want to.
14.
14, you can tell that those are cockatrice eggs.
Okay. I'm going to use the climber's kit other ability to create a shelf for me to stand on, and python on either side of me and put a small amount of rope, just so I'm just kind of on the wall.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out my short bow and just be like, all right, gentlemen, whenever we're ready. Those are cockatrice eggs.
What's that mean?
Oh, sorry. On the shelf, there are 2 nests made out of straw and other detritus. There are cockatrice eggs.
So
and
between
also a skeleton.
Are they full of protein?
How much yolk?
Nature check of 5. I'm not sure.
They certainly have more protein than chicken eggs.
Yes, more protein than chicken.
Perhaps you could toss me one.
That's not. They're over there, and I point on the shelf. I'm not on the. I'm on the wall.
Not on the shelf.
Like so. There's the entrance, and then the room. I'm next to the
Yeah,
entrance.
so he's off to the right about 10 feet up on the wall, and the shelf is on your. It pretty much right in front of you as you come out of that tunnel.
Hey!
Can I climb it?
Yeah. There's also a ramp that you can walk up.
No, I'm just gonna climb it.
Okay.
Climate change.
Climate change.
Botched.
Roll on the wall. Do you see anything else?
Roll on the wall. Do I see
Roll
anything
on the
else?
wall.
With a perception of
You just fall down.
18.
I'm too drunk, man.
Do I see any cockatrice?
Cockatrice?
Treases?
Cockatrice?
Cockatoo? I don't know what the plural of cockatrice is.
Cockatrice.
But
Cockatrue.
Bookshelf in the middle of the-
Cockatra.
We're in a library.
Cockash.
I know it doesn't make sense, but my brain.
Be quiet in the library. Twang.
But no, you don't see any cockatrices around.
Do we see tracks of cockatrices?
Cockatrax?
Cockatracks.
I smell for cockatrax.
Do you roll a perception for me?
I rolled a 22.
22.
Yes.
You actually see some tracks that head up the way that you came.
Well,
They're behind us. Close the door.
Is there any other exits to this room?
There's another exit on your left, and there's one past that shelf on your right that you can see.
I feel like we should just ignore this and go about our day.
I pick up. Everybody else is ignoring him, but I pick up Gurmak. He falls.
I stood up on my own.
How do you pick him up?
I support him. So I go up and hey.
You
Okay.
don't have a beard. I'm not interested.
Did you say a beer or a beard?
Beard
Well,
is
yeah.
my guess.
If you haven't got a beard or a beard, I'm not
I
interested.
was say,
Which
'cause
which
you
one of
said
those
a
eggs
beard.
has the skeleton?
You weak cunt.
The skeleton is around
Which
the
nest?
edge of the shelf.
The whole just wrapping around it.
Well, not the entire way around, no.
How does that skeleton look? Is it all burnt to a crispy?
No.
Just skeletonized.
I collect the eggs from the left nest.
Okay. So
I'm gonna go grab these eggs just in case we need a pick me up later on.
This is gonna
Omelets.
So you now have 4 cockatrice eggs.
this is gonna be a Jurassic Park 3 sort of thing. I think.
Could I do a perception check to
After
hold
they-
them up to the torch to see if they're about to hatch or something, or what stage of
Yeah.
they're in? Okay.
That'd be more a nature check.
Yeah, nature check.
Well, if they're like ducks, then they'll probably imprint on you as soon as they birth.
That's what I'm saying, man.
And then you'll be a mommy.
So does nature check have a boost at all?
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
Tastes like suntan lotion.
What are you? Are
Pine-
you
I was
druid?
asking him. No, I got 13.
13. You can't really make out what's on the inside of the egg just with the torchlight.
Okay.
Smash one.
Well, I'll put them in my satchel.
You could give me a nature check if you're looking at the skeleton, if you want.
It was a 15 and an 18, so yeah, 18.
So an 18.
Yeah, 18.
So
The skeleton.
judging by the cranial structure and the length of the limbs and the pelvis width, you can tell that this is actually an elvish skeleton.
So it was an elf on a shelf.
Eyelid.
Guys, I believe, hey, we're all on the wall. We got an elf on the shelf. Maybe we should get out of here? I've
Maybe
got the
it's-
egg.
maybe
Aye, let's fuck off. Give me an egg.
But knowing that these are cockatrices and this elf wasn't turned to stone, it was probably something else that killed it.
No.
I thought
Well-
cockatrices shot fire.
No, they
No?
turned you to
Stone
stone.
gaze. Like Medusas.
So if you kill one, take its head.
That's how it works.
Sounds
Well,
awful.
whatever it is, it's gone fucked off. We should go somewhere else.
Yes.
All right.
So you have if you want to leave the room, you have a choice of left or right.
I'm going to disengage from the wall and go over to the right door.
Yeah, I'm saying
Okay.
right as well.
Aye, Peppy.
Yes.
I'll follow the
Puppy.
boys.
Right is right.
Might is right, and that's the right way, so I might as well head that way.
All right, lad. I'm with you.
Exiting stage right. The group.
Yes.
We fucking cunt.
Who are you,
Thank you.
Pink Panther now?
Yes.
So if you go down to the right side, you're going to enter another downward spiral that's about a 45-degree angle.
It's a
There's
great
no
album.
steps, so it's kind of weird walking down.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll go and turn around to your right
Seems
again
pretty normal to me.
and end up in Area 9.
Area 9.
Area
Keep all the
9.
illegal aliens.
Exactly.
Or
So
Area
this-
Ya.
Germans.
Martians.
9.
How do you make
Space
that joke?
Germans.
Space Germans.
Space Nazis. So this enormous square room has smooth, brick-lined walls and a 20-foot-high ceiling festooned with thick cobweb.
Aye, but brick is not smooth.
No, they're smooth bricks.
It's porous.
The smooth bricks.
Yeah.
They've been smoothened.
You ever cut your finger on a brick, lad?
Shucks.
No, because these
Only
ones are
one of-
smooth.
You try to lean up against it,
Cocaine.
aber it...
Or cocaine.
So the floor is littered with tools and various mining apparatus. More than a dozen animated dwarf skeletons are wandering about.
Animated.
Pushing wooden mine carts, rolling barrels, and performing other chores under the supervision of a skeletal dwarf standing on a barrel and carrying a diamond-tipped pick.
Is it Donkey Kong?
How high are the walls?
20 feet.
And these are dwarves?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I climb the wall with the climbing kit and pythons. And rope.
Picks.
Does a dungeoneering
Thanks.
kit have climbing tools?
I bought a climber's kit.
I know, I'm asking for me.
Dungeoneering, I'm not sure.
I don't know, keep chugging.
It might have like one python and at least 50 feet of rope, but I got
I
extra
know
rope.
it has rope, because all kits have rope.
17 athletics. To climb and put myself up on the wall.
Are you trying to do this stealthily?
Yes.
Stealthily climb the wall.
25 stealth.
They don't notice you climbing.
Excellent. That's good.
What is everyone else doing
I
before shit hits the fan?
I kind of want to climb too.
I unsheath my weapons.
Okay.
Mine are always unsheathed.
Unless you're wearing gloves.
I also have a stick, but
Unsheath my stick.
I climb with a 14.
Are you stealthing?
Oh, stealth
You don't have to.
with a 24.
You
So
are
I'm
stealth.
Gromac
climbing.
will also climb. The 16.
Do this away.
Do you have a climber's kit?
Do you have a Dungeoneer's?
I have a
pack?
Dungeoneer's pack.
He might be able to climb
10
up and
pythons.
hang on.
There's 10 pythons in a dungeoneering kit.
Is there rope?
Yes, 50 feet of hempen rope
Okay.
strapped
So you get advantage.
to the side of it.
Now you guys can't do
No.
what I'm doing because the climber's kit allows you to create a shelf where I'm standing on it.
Aye.
So you'll have to strap yourselves to the wall.
Can I now just hold the python?
Yeah, and then you can't use your arms.
But if
What
we're
are you
high
guys
enough-
planning on doing by climbing the walls?
Or avoiding the dwarves
My-
because they're way short. Aye?
He said they were like 10
And-
feet high. Just go over them.
Bush, what are you doing?
I wonder why my teammates are climbing the wall. Seems an awful weird way to get across a room.
I also got a 20 for stealth.
Definitely not stealthed. If you're saying this out loud, or is this your inner monologue?
This is an inner monologue.
Monologue.
It's much louder when I'm out loud. I'll address them when I'm out loud.
We could still hear his thoughts though, because they're loud.
No, I'm sitting there with my weapon sheath, like, just looking up, like, dude, what are they doing? This does not look like a time to run away. We're gonna have to get through here.
Okay.
So I'm standing there in the entrance, my weapons out.
I trusted my motivational
Then-
speaker who I've been paying a monthly salary to.
Let's roll for initiative.
Mine?
Everybody.
23.
Modifier.
I got a 22.
15.
We're twinsies.
18 for Gromac.
18 for Gromac and 15.
For Bushlight.
So I'm going to perceive the exit. Where's the exit at? Or is this just a closed room?
You see a pit on your left and 3 doors on your right. But they're both about 50 feet away.
The pit and the doors?
Yeah.
And these guys are pinioned above the doors?
Pythoned.
Those guys are probably directly on either side of the door you came in.
I'm on the right
Okay.
side.
Stage right or my right?
Yes.
Are you facing into the room?
Yes.
The right side.
Okay. So do the doors notice me?
Yes.
And none of them.
They notice you. And none of them.
Well, shit.
So,
Keep
What do
your
they
ass
do?
over there.
well, 3 of them are going to come over and hack you with a pickaxe.
Well, I'm going to attack.
Do they go first?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn.
These are some. What do
Dexterous.
they roll?
Well, I am the world champion stout swordsman, so...
They rolled a nat 20.
I was gonna say they'd have to roll an natural.
Yeah.
Too much.
Damn, girl.
All right.
So they're going to come in. Let's see. Dwarf skeleton number 2. I assume a 13 misses.
13 miss.
What's your dex?
Yes.
What's your dex mod?
What's your armor?
His AC is 15.
Okay.
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 Well,
Yeah,
then the
that'll-
second one hits. And the third one hits. And you got 3 javelins coming at you as well. This is 2 picks and 3 javelins. Miss. Hit. And a miss. 11 points of damage from the pickaxes.
So do we just stay here and let him die and then...
And 6
Sneak
points of
away.
damage from the javelins.
Well, that does 1 point more damage than health I have.
Oh,
he is
Bush is
sleeping,
down.
Sleeping.
He'll never
So you've been dropped.
wrestle again.
Bush is dropped. Will he get support? Is there gonna be a tag?
No, because none of us can heal.
Either of you healers? Nay?
How many healers do we have?
None.
I'm a fighter.
I'm a monk.
Always
Oh,
been
wait.
a fighter.
Wait,
I'm a
don't I have
rogue.
second chance?
You have second wind, but
You have second
It's a little
win,
late
but you
for
have to
that.
use it on your turn.
And you have to be awake.
So I haven't been able to do. I just walk in and get attacked.
Yeah.
You walk
you
in
could
and
have
just get
second winded
mobbed.
as you got in
How does
because
that work?
Because you're loud.
because we all
And not
stealthed and
stealthy.
climbed, and you said, "I unsheathed my weapons and yell."
I didn't yell. That was internal.
Yeah, but you didn't stealth.
They saw you. You walked into a room and they saw you.
Okay, I understand now. So
Shut
you
up,
just stealth up the wall,
Scally.
but I don't have any ability to stealth up the wall.
I don't either, but I still rolled well.
Yep, me too.
You do have the ability to do that.
Yeah, you always have stealth.
It's just
your
some
dex.
people are better at it than
Plus 3.
others.
It's actually your best score.
Yeah, I did 19.
So next up is Brawl.
So I'm gonna watch Bush get just demolished by these skeletal dwarves. How many of them are there?
There's 15 total.
That's a lot of skeletons. I mean, they probably don't have a whole lot of health. But damn.
There's 14 milling about doing stuff. 6 have either attacked him with pickaxes or javelins, and the one still standing on top of the barrel, shouting orders in Dwarvish.
That's the one we should kill.
Cut the snake off its head.
Yeah.
What?
Just another snake call.
So I'm going to maintain stealth
Okay.
with a 27
That's pretty good.
Okay.
and begin climbing higher.
Okay.
Higher and higher.
I'm not sure if I want to
You-
try and spider climb on the ceiling.
You can
or
only
just
get
go
so
on the
high.
side.
I mean, I assume you got 15 feet up, because that's your climb speed.
Mm-hmm.
So you only have another 5 feet between you and the ceiling.
And
Well-
we're just like silently hammering these pipes in.
Yep. Apparently.
I put felt on my hammer, so it's
Nice.
on a
Into
feet.
the stone.
So also put felt on the stone.
Yeah, everything's felted
Yeah,
with
nice.
me. I carry a lot
You
of
have
felt.
felt railroad spikes
Yes.
with your felt hammer.
Yeah.
It's like a gentle queef.
You just wait for the bones to click in their joints. Very nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna attempt to stealth climb around the room to the exit,
No,
or the
bro.
ceiling.
So
Bro.
the pit or one of 3 doors.
I don't know.
we just gotta lasso that yelly boy and
My
throw
guess
him
is
into the
it's-
pit.
My guess is it's the
'Cause-
hammer,
'cause-
it's the pickaxe.
Aye.
Bush is
Lasso.
right in front of the...
And they haven't
Tunnel
killed
entrance.
him. They just knocked him out. They didn't.
He's down, but he's
He's not dead yet.
I have 3 cockatrice eggs. They're very healing.
Perhaps
He will
perhaps
be
you
next
got
turn
4.
because guarantee those skeletons will kill him. But skeletons are pretty weak typically. We could probably kill them.
Perhaps if we lassoed him and hung him, they wouldn't kill him.
But we can only take out 3 in a round.
I can attack a lot of times.
Can you?
Flurry of bros, bro.
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing?
For multiple people?
What are you doing?
All right. I am going.
10 seconds.
Fuck it. I am going to begin stealth climbing on the ceiling towards the center of the room where the dwarf with the pickaxe is.
Okay. Athletics.
We are farmers. Dun, 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 dun.
Dennis.
That is a nat 20.
Yes.
Fake rolls.
Well, you make your way onto the ceiling somehow through your weird half-orc, half-spider genes.
He
And
convinced himself he could, therefore.
you make it about a third of a way into this room. On the ceiling.
Before.
So I'm gonna hang out, and that'll be my turn.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna wait and see what everyone else does. I recommend not following me, guys.
None of the skeletons seem to notice you,
Well, that's
so
good. That's good.
you're good for now. And is that all you're doing?
That's all I'm doing.
Then it's going to be Simon.
Well, Gromac, I think there's safety in numbers. Plus, I don't trust him to not fall off the ceiling anyways, so...
I jumped down into the skeletons and attack.
Okay. How far up were you?
I think I was only like 10 feet.
Okay. You're
So
fine.
I wasn't too far. I can use my quarterstaff to hit a skeleton.
Yeah, there's 3 around Bush's body, and then there's a bunch more elsewhere.
A 13.
That'll hit.
Oh, sweet. With 9 damage.
9? Mm-hmm. That skeleton crumples into dust.
Now, can I use Flurry of Blows on other targets? Because it says you can make, if you had a successful hit, you can then attack.
If they're
Yes.
in melee range.
And you can also use the butt of the quarterstaff as your offhand attack.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, it's a 2-handed weapon.
Oh, okay. You just don't get to add.
You don't add
proficiency.
your strength or dex bonus.
Okay.
You're still proficient with
Yeah,
it.
that's true. That's true. Fuck you, Jace. Only an 11.
An 11 is going to miss. So
Okay.
you smack the one in the skull, disintegrating it.
Okay.
And then you twirl around and just barely miss the next one.
Okay, well, I'm going to Flurry of Blows that one.
Okay. So now you're using your fist.
Fists. Yeah. Basically, I just toss the stick up in the air, punch, and then catch it
Yeah.
at this point.
Or you can use your feet. You know, it's unarmed strike.
That is true as well. Could use my feet. It's a 12 for one and 22 for the other.
12 is going to miss.
Oh.
And 22 for what?
The other hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so then it'll be 6 damage.
6 damage is going to obliterate the second one as well.
Okay, so 2 skeletons are dead. That's all I can do on my turn. I'm pretty sure. I've used a
You
key
get the
point.
feeling that bludgeoning damage is going to do more to skeletons
Great.
than piercing or slashing.
Cool beans. I'm all about the bludgeon.
Then it's going to be Gromac.
Whip out my dick.
How many skeletons remain near my friend Simon?
There's one right there, and there's 3 other engaged,
I can catch one of those.
throwing
missiles.
javelins.
Can I jump down to the ones that are throwing javelins? From my position on the ceiling?
If you roll a good enough athletics,
Ooh, that's my
you can
specialty.
Spider-Man off the wall.
How about a 10?
A 10 will
Right
get
next
you,
to me.
will get you about halfway there.
And then I can move?
Yeah. So use half your movement to frog jump off the wall
Boing.
and land about 10 feet away.
And the rest of it
And
to
then
close the gap?
rest of it you can make it to at least one of them.
All right, I'll do that. And I'll attack them with my greatsword. Which I will botch on. So you guys get all the crits, and I get all the botches.
I didn't crit.
Austin, you guys crit like 3 times over
I
there.
haven't crit once. He has crit.
Yeah, I have.
I haven't.
I'm
Okay.
hogging
And
them
I've
all.
botched twice.
So with that botch, you go to swing and
I realize I'm very drunk.
you realize you're really drunk and you second guess yourself and your sword just hits the ground
Tink!
instead of hitting the skeleton.
Die, you weak cunts!
And then it's going to be Bush.
Death
Yeah.
save.
Death save.
Death
Right.
save. It's going to be a
20.
D20.
You don't
One in the negative.
You don't add anything to it. You just straight roll.
Yep. Gaily forward roll. 7.
One in the neg.
Why does it gotta be?
So I lie there dying, and I
thought
think to
about it, but
myself,
didn't.
What a wonderful world.
I did not think
I
about
was
it.
the champion, but now I'm the champion.
Oh,
Those dead ass
Probably getting
goblins
tired
gave
of
me
winning.
quite a bad thumping.
small hands, big aspirations.
After Bush continues to die, more skeletons break off from hitting the ground with pickaxes and rolling barrels to come and attack Simon and Gromack.
That's fine.
Still unaware that Rawl is crawling across the ceiling like some kind of weird demon.
Crawling in my skin.
The
These
roof is
skellies.
really clingy.
Oh,
So Simon,
Sorry.
I was gonna say the skellies cannot see me, but fine.
Simon at 18,
We'll hit.
a 13,
Will not.
a 15,
Will not.
and a 20.
Will hit.
So it's gonna be 2 for you.
What's the AC on chainmail?
Chainmail.
Look it up.
Chang
16?
chang chang.
16 plus 2 max?
2 chain mail.
So Simon's gonna take 9 points of damage all day,
Okay.
I got my AC, fuck off.
and Gromack how's it 24 to hit?
Aye, lad.
Yeah, you sure?
Nay, my AC is 30.
16 straight.
17,
Also good because my AC is 16.
7,
Nay, lad.
and a 23.
4 out of 5 are good.
That was 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 skeletons say, fuck off and die.
So you're gonna take 15 points all day. And down.
Welp.
Aye.
And then it's
Dream
Rawl's turn.
Of the sheep in the sky,
So raw.
whose name is a roll.
By the way, my climb speed is 30 feet because I'm a thief and I get second stroke.
Oh, okay.
And I forgot that.
I have
Well,
a feeling
then
Growl's on the
you
ceiling.
could have been directly above the main dwarf.
Do you want me to just be there?
Yeah.
That was my plan
Yeah.
anyway. Okay.
You can just be directly above him. I didn't know you were a thief.
Yeah, me thief.
It's not my job to know
Me a-
your abilities.
Me a thief!
That's not what you guys tell me.
So, if I drop from the ceiling onto him, can I use 2 attacks with daggers?
I don't see why not.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Orange gets the bonus. Black does not.
For our visual listeners out there.
It's the 2 d20s I'm rolling. Okay.
The bonus of what?
What is it, proficiency? Because I don't have dual wielding, right?
Yeah, you still get your proficiency, but
But I
your
don't get
offhand
my-
doesn't get the bonus damage from your
Okay,
strength
okay,
or
alright.
dex.
So, first hit is a 22.
Definitely hits.
Second hit
And you get sneak attack.
is an 18.
Also hits.
So I get the sneak attack from both attacks.
No, just
Just
one.
the one. Okay. So first one will do 9 damage, and the second attack will deal 2 damage. So 11 damage in total. As I drop from the ceiling and just ha! I motivate you into dust.
So you're just dropping down and stabbing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Any gravity bonus on that?
Yeah, like if
No.
I drop
12
from my
damage.
I mean, if
knees
that's
into
not
him,
blunt attack, I don't know what it
do I
is.
drop him, like make him prone and then stab him?
Bludgeon.
No.
Oh,
He's a
got-
skeleton.
yeah. He's just made of bones. I've got like meat on me and
Yeah.
stuff, so I weigh more than him. And I'm an orc.
Well, he's still up. didn't like you hitting him, but
Okay.
then
Can I cunning action?
yeah.
Cunning action, disengage, and I'm gonna dash. Just not dash,
So
but I'm gonna
what-
jump to the side.
Yeah, which direction you want to go? North of you is the pit. West is where you came from. South is the doors, and east is a wall.
You won't jump in the pit.
I kind of want to jump in the pit, but I don't have enough actions to jump in the pit and
Jump
tighten
towards the
myself and hang down.
We say
You
you
do
have
that
enough
next time.
actions to jump into the pit, but
And with a ready to
That's
action for
about
next
it.
turn. Tink.
In 6 seconds, as I'm falling into the pit.
Probably pretty deep.
In what direction is the rest of the party?
On the ground.
South?
They
south?
so Simon and Bush are right by the entrance that you
Okay.
came out of, and Gromack is maybe 10 or 15 feet away from there, but still toward that door on the
I'm going to
on the
disengage
west.
into a direction where there are no skeletons to do opportunity attacks on me.
Into the pit.
Into the pit. Into the pit.
No?
No, because there's still 12 other skeletons.
Are they all equidistant
Why
of
don't
each
you
other?
just kill this guy?
Yeah.
I
Just stay in combat.
I hit him twice.
Yeah,
But stay in
next time,
combat.
yeah, stay in
You have another round.
Stay on target.
I can't shake him.
Get into the defense position. Pucker
All right, fine. I
up.
stay in combat.
Because even if you live long enough to get out of this scenario, if the rest of us are dead, you're fucked.
All the skeletons will come towards you.
That's what you think. I'll turn them into my
And
friends.
Simon.
Simon's gonna go pa-pa with his. Simon says fish attack. That's gonna be a
sandwich.
Muscle Wizard cast fist.
17 and a 22.
They both hit.
Okay, first attack does 9 damage, and the butt of my weapon does 1 damage, so 10 all day.
That'll knock the first one out.
Okay, and then I'm gonna key point the Flurry of Bros.
Flurry of Bros.
A crit 20.
That definitely hits.
Alright, let's reroll. Well, let's roll again, so. 7 damage for the crit.
Okay.
And then with my offhand, I rolled a 15 for attack.
Yeah, that hits.
3 damage.
And that one's out as well.
Sweet. That's all I got.
That was the sound of their
Wait,
skulls
Are
crunching.
there any other skeletons in my general vicinity? Or are they all dead?
All the ones right around you are dead.
I'm gonna move towards the javelin ones.
Okay.
Or wait,
Well,
what's closer, the boss skeleton or the javelin skeletons?
The javelin skeletons are closer, and they're the ones that are attacking Gromack right now.
Okay, I'll move towards those. Am I in melee or still ranged from them?
You can move into melee. He's not that far away.
All right, I'll move in. But I could deflect a missile if they throw things at me. I'll move into melee. Fuck it. I've got 10 hit points. What do I have to lose? I'm dead.
Then it's going to be Gromack.
Death save.
Death save.
One of the positive.
Hooray!
Eat a dick, Bush.
If you botch, you're dead.
That seems
Yeah.
redundant.
And then it's going to be Bush. Death save.
If I saved you for nothing.
Another one in the negative.
Oh boy. Maybe I should have stayed there and rested him.
Okay. Then, it's back to the skeletons.
Skeletons.
So, on roll,
Beef skeletons.
we have Pax Jagger Shield with the diamond-tipped pick
My AC is wrong.
with a natural 20. Do you
It
wanna-
doesn't matter.
I'm gonna look at it.
Dead. The whole
does-
party's
doesn't-
dead. Episode 3 is the end of the mid-season.
And the other 4 around you.
They have to beat 17s.
So I got a nat 20, a 9, a 24,
That's a big
I
skeleton.
think you are dead.
a 14,
So 2 hits,
He's got a lot of health.
a 18,
3 hits,
and a 15.
3 hits.
You dead.
So
And one of them's a crit, right?
3 hits, and 1 is a
You
crit.
think I'm dead?
He has a lot of health.
I'm not
Oh,
dead.
orc magic.
And I'm a fucking orc.
Ooh, yeah.
You drop me to 0? No.
I'm at actually 1.
I say no to you.
So Rawl is going to take 22 points of damage.
Woo!
I'm still up, baby.
And then the attacks on Simon be a 24 to hit,
Hits.
a 12.
Nope. Are any of these ranged or are they all melee?
These are all melee.
Okay.
Second miss, a 19,
Hits. I might be dead.
18,
Hits. I'm dead. Hindsight should have stayed where it was.
24.
Air punched him. Hits, yeah. 4 hits. Your skeletons are rolling
And-
high.
They might min damage you.
and a 9.
Even still.
So-
No. But pretty sure that's still going to kill
So
me.
it's going to be 4 hits.
Pretty sure he's rolling D6s.
Yeah, so you just take 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
Plus all
No,
their
it says he's rolling all
strength
max.
mods.
I rolled 3 7s and an 8.
I'm dead. Most likely. Not
You're
dead.
dead.
But I'm out.
It's going to be 29.
Out. Wait. No, it wouldn't be the entire way out, but yeah. I mean, I'd be out. I'm saying you don't do enough damage after the 10.
No, I'm not going to
Yeah.
kill you outright.
You weren't far off.
You're gonna drop. He's gonna drop you.
You were 7 off from outright killing me, so. Because my defense is against air attacks.
And Rawl, let's see if you can phone this in.
Is it just me?
It's just you.
It's just you right now.
Well, I'm getting
Okay.
shipping out.
So I realize that
You're
maybe
attacking main dwarf.
daggers are probably not the best thing to be using. So I'm gonna flip them around and use the hilts as bludgeoning weapons,
Okay.
and then attack again.
Truncheons. Truncheon.
Crunch-all?
Orange gets the bonus. Oh.
Magnet.
So the first one is an 11.
That'll hit, actually.
Really?
Look
at
So
you.
11 hits, and the other one is a 22. So
Hey.
That definitely hits.
what damage die do you want me to use for this? 1d2?
I would still use D4.
D4? Okay. So
They're very brittle.
orange gets the bonus. Nice. 9 damage. 10 damage total.
10 damage total.
No sneak attack or dex or anything?
No.
No.
All right.
There's no sneak attack. He's just straight up attacking him.
Yeah, there's no one in
So-
range of him.
So how do you want to drop him?
I'm gonna shoulder check him, and then spin the dagger back around to my left hand. So I've got the blade thumb side on my right hand, and the blade pinky side on
Like
my
a
left
shy.
hand. And I'm just gonna smash the skull together between the 2 hilts,
Okay.
and that's how I'm gonna take him out.
So you drop off the ceiling, stab him twice, realize that's probably not the best idea. Switch the one around, and then clap
Clap hilts.
the 2 hilts of the dagger
I
together.
touch hilts.
And smash the skull.
Tippy touch.
And at that point, all the other skeletons crumple.
I also realized that being a halfling, I could have tried to blend in with the dwarves since
Oh,
I
yeah?
couldn't
No,
climb
there's-
up the wall.
there's skeletons.
Dum-dum.
There's
You're not that
dwarven
scared.
skeletons.
Doesn't matter. They're
asshole.
skeletons.
Yeah, but
But I'm a
not.
freaking halfling.
But
We
you're
know how
not
to
a-
blend
But you're
in.
not a skeleton.
Have you seen The Walking Dead? They're not zombies and they blended in.
And that's where we're going to call it.
Thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, YouTube,
iTunes.
iTunes,
And twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv. Oh yeah, Twitch.tv. Definitely check out various Twitch feeds. Mine, Austin. I am ChiliDog5. Dennis, what is your Twitch feed?
Botched Podcast.
All right. Tristan, what is your Twitch feed?
Comrade Kale.
Conrad,
He doesn't.
you don't
I
have
follow.
I
All
love
right.
Bush
How do you
Light.
order-
John,
Cool.
what's your Twitch feed?
Dr. Frankenfurter with a 3 for an E.
Dr.
somewhere in there.
Frankenfurter with a 3 for an E somewhere in there.
Super.
Phil is Imaginary Nomad.
Thank you so much for listening. If you liked what you heard, please leave us a 5-star review on iTunes
Like-
and make it funny. Like, who is it this week?
SM Dorp. 5 stars. A bunch of finger pullers.
Thorpe.
Love these finger pullers so much, I'm leaving a review from my girlfriend's phone. You're welcome, but I also want the free episode. Good talk. Bye.
Hold on.
At Saggy Wheels.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Saggy Wheels. What the fuck's a finger puller?
I don't know.
Is it like What?
It's farting,
Is that
right?
a fart
Yeah,
joke?
it's definitely a fart
Oh,
thing,
we're just a
yeah.
bunch of farters? We just fart all the time? Because I'm pulling my fingers to crack my knuckles, but what?
Thank you to our executive producers, He Who Is Steve, Lousy Apple, Big Jim, Black Gary, The Nuck, Josh Stigden, and Zukari. If you too would like to be an executive producer, head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe for $30 a month. And while you're over there, check out all the other different levels we have. Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. And as always,
When you enter a room, do a thing and yell, Botched Podcast, so you can get bludgeoned by a bunch of dead dwarves.
see you next week, nerds.
It's
See
good
you
enough.
next week, assholes.
And we'll hear you.
Christ.
And then subscribe to Patreon for him. His name is Lucas Andrewick.
Oh, Lucas.
He's listening to us from Sao Paulo, Brazil.
how
where
are
he
the
moved.
how are the
teeth.
blonde hair, blue eyed Brazilians there, Lucas?
Apparently wife material, and also
Because they came with all
socialized
of
medicine. Wonderful place.
They came with all the Nazi gold, so
Well, it's working out well.
yeah, awesome.